everyone. It is Monday. It's Monday Madness here on Hunky Dory. It's myself running the show. We've got Emily doing all the techie things in the background. And then we've got lovely Rachel who is joining us today to do some fantastic demonstrations. Fantastic demonstrations. So welcome to Hunky Dory TV here. We're in Preston. That's where we are.
Oh, we?
Just thought I'd let you know today. That's where we are. We've got some reminders. So it is your last chance to enter our £1,000 giveaway. We're going to announce the winner at the end of the show. There's going to be 3 of you, and you are going to win everything that we launched in January. All of those beautiful products. You've got toppers in here, you've got decoupage, you've got stamps, you've got dies, you've got some concept cards, you've got paper pads, popper topper pads. It's absolutely incredible. All you have to do, if you haven't yet entered and you want to be in with a chance of winning that amazing prize, you just have to make a purchase. Make a purchase in the next 45 minutes with us here at Hunky Dory Crafts. It can be anything. It can be something that is literally £1. All you have to do is buy one thing to be in with a chance of winning that. But we are going to announce the winners towards the end of the show, so you've not got long left. Also, we are giving you a free gift with all of your Members Week orders. So if you ordered last week, if you order today, because we are extending our Members Week for you lovely people, you're going to win this beautiful topper set. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has it's just such a really nice feel to it. You have that beautiful cross with the floral decoupage that is going to sort of fit on top of there, and then you've got some really lovely sentiments for lots of different occasions, including Easter that is coming up. So no matter how many orders you make, this will be added to those boxes. So whether you made 1 or whether you made 10, you're going to get one of those with every single order. So bear that in mind, that the more you order separately, the more you're going to get. But if you wanted to do one big order, then you're just going to get one. You're going to get something regardless. Double discount is what Members Week is all about. So if you are part of our club, where you normally get 5%, then you're going to get 10%. And if you're a platinum member, then you're going to get 20%. And that ran all of last week and is going to run for the rest of today up until 8 AM tomorrow. So we thought, let's give them an extra day because these deals are incredible and we do not want you to miss them. So we're going to keep these offers running until 8 AM tomorrow. If you want anything, then you know where to go. You need to shop online at hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, and it's all there for you. There's some incredible deals. Let's have a look at our final offers before we get into the show. So our Prism crafting handbooks. They're buy one, get one free. So you're going to save $9.99. These are great. I absolutely love handbooks.
They're really handy, aren't they?
Yeah, the clue is in the name, Rachel.
Exactly.
They are handy handbooks. On Paper Families, buy one, get one free. These are amazing. They're on that satin finish. So they're great for working with your toppers. Any adorable scoreable is going to work on here, but you've got those lovely ombre of colours running throughout the whole of your pad. Then our topper decks are buy one, get one free. We have shaped card blanks, buy one, get one free. We've got 2 for £15 on any of our popper topper pads. Then our Prism Ombre ink pads, buy one, get one free. We've got our marvellous Miri pads, that beautiful Miri patterned paper. It's just stunning. Any 2 for £10. Our Glimmer Mist, you can get 3 this week, today. Up until tomorrow, 8 AM, you can get 3 for only £9. And then we have our decoupage books, which are just incredible. 2 for £14. So that is all of the amazing offers that we had for you on Members Week. And we're going to keep running until 8 AM tomorrow. So if you didn't get it last week and you're thinking, oh, I wish I had, then today is the chance, because tomorrow morning, 8 AM, those deals are going to disappear and they'll be back up to full price. So make sure you get on the website, because I don't want you missing out on anything. We've got a Win It Weekly question. So let's do that and we'll see what it is. I'm very excited. Rach, do you want to do this?
Not really. I can't see it.
Oh no, she can't see it. That's why. You can't see it because the camera's in the way. I totally forgot about that. Okay. I only said it because I normally get it wrong. So today, the winners are going to win our Filigree Flowers stamp collection. These are actually really pretty. You've got like little flowers on here and sentiments that are just beautiful. So for anyone who loves stamping, who loves sort of colouring in all your flowers, your floral elements, these are definitely for you. The sentiments are just the best though. You've got lilies in there, you've got roses. What's this one? Oh, this one's the lilies. But there, a note to say thank you. Absolutely beautiful. You've got really nice sort of like lacy textures as well in these stamps, which I love as well. So we're going to have 5 winners this week. 5 winners.
You get all 4 sets.
You get all 4 sets.
Amazing.
5 winners. What is the symbolic colour of Lent? Oh my gosh, I don't know this.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Okay.
I think.
So you need to like, share and comment on this video with your answer. Or you can go into the hub and enter on our competitions page. But what is the symbolic colour of Lent? Is it A, red, B, violet, or C, gold? That's going to be one that a lot of people know. So there's going to be loads of right answers here. I'm excited to see what you say, because that is something that I don't think I know. Definitely don't.
I think so. When you go to church, I think it's like every couple of months they'd have a different robe on.
Yeah,
like
they do,
colour.
don't they?
So I think it's
that,
the colour of the robe.
That sort of ties in with it, doesn't it?
I think it is anyway. It probably isn't.
Let's see. I don't have a clue. Definitely going to have to find out though. Very interesting. But get your comments, get your shares in. Like the video as well for your chance to win those fantastic stamps. We've got a jam-packed show for you today because we've not got 1 product launching, we've got 2 products launching. So let's head into our first product. Let's have a look at Little VT before we get into it. How beautiful is this collection? This collection has probably been our most popular one of the entire year.
Wow.
We had 2 shows on Friday. We had a 2-hour launch, and all of the stock that we had allocated at Create and Craft went in those first 2 hours.
That's brilliant.
And we've had to reprint this because the first print that we did does not sort of, there's not enough stock for all the orders that we had. So we know it's going to be really busy for this. So if you like this, definitely get it added to your baskets. This is our Delightful Birds Decoupage Apertures, and they are absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see just on the bottom of this instruction sheet that you've got the cards there laid out, but there's 6 different designs and you're going to get 2 of each, so it actually makes up 12 cards in total, but there's so much more that you can do with this. You can see on each sheet that you get 2 separate decoupage elements that you can layer up, and these are going to be the bits that sit in the center of your card. Then we have this one that has the beautiful sort of like yellow and brown tones running throughout, and you're going to get 2 each of these sheets. And then the third one has the beautiful kingfishers on. It's the colours in here are just, it's just beautiful. And then the ducks at the bottom. And then to go alongside them, you get 12 card blanks, and these are what you create your sort of apertures from. So these card blanks are all scored and die cut, so you just pop out the section here, and then you fold your pieces along the pre-scored score line, and then your aperture sits in the center of your card with that beautiful sort of decoupage all laid up. So it's so, you can see how easy this is to do. It's absolutely beautiful. The colorways in here are lovely. You've got some really nice lace detail as well, alongside some beautiful florals that are sort of hidden in the background here. So you've got them in all sort of 4 colorways to match, 6 colorways actually, not 4. 6 colorways to match the 6 different designs that you get in here. It's really pretty, and that gold foiling that sits around those apertures is just stunning. So you've got 12 different card blanks here, 6 designs, and you're going to get 2 of each, so you've got them to fit all of the different birds in here. To go with that, you're going to get your card blanks, because that is important. You need something to send those cards away with. There's 8 card blanks. Oh, Monday. You know, I didn't. You have to bear with me. I got home very, very late last night. I was on Creating Craft with a show, and I didn't get home till around 11:15. So this morning,
You're doing well.
I'm doing well.
You're doing good.
I've only made 1 mistake so far. That is good for me. For the first 12 minutes of the show, that is very, very good. So you get your envelopes to go with it, and then you've also got some really lovely inserts that fit inside, just to add that pop of colour behind your decoupage. So you've got them in the coordinating colours, so it's really easy to pick them out and to see which ones fit with those card blanks. This is a collection though that you really can't appreciate until you see how it's made up. So let's head over to Rachel and we'll see what she's going to do with this.
So I've got the pink one. I'm going to do the pink one. So first, so I'm going to just do it as is, as it's meant to be.
Yes.
So
I think that's a good idea. But there's so much you can do with this as well.
There is
so much.
loads.
Some of those samples that you saw on that VT, I think really show off just how creative that you can get. And the team did a really good job. Kat, who is one of our card makers who works at home, she loved working on this.
Did she?
Yeah. Just doing some really simple things like scoring across the centre of your card
I think I saw that. Yeah.
From it. She really did some crazy things with this. She had lots of fun. Is it?
Oh wow.
Oh, you're also getting your discount on this. You're going to have your Members Week discount available for you. Remember, to get all those members prices, you have to be logged into your accounts. If you have an account with Hunky Dory, make sure you're logged in to be able to see the discounted prices. If you're not a member, become one. It's so easy to do. It's free. All you have to do is sign up, ready to go.
So I've just pushed out all the different elements. Now I'm just going to put some foam pads on the back. So it's literally simple as that. Now before I do that, actually, I'm going to put this insert in. So it's going to get my double-sided tape. And so when these go in, there's like a little edge around, so it is actually, it's like a proper insert.
Proper insert, isn't it? It's really, really nice.
Yeah, and it finishes the card off wonderfully. Right, so we're just going to stick that in, and then we're going to just stick, so I'm going to put the base layer on some foam pads as well. So while it's still in the front, I'm just going to put the foam pads on the back, and then I'm just going to take the backing off. So then, when I close it and just push it through, then it will be exactly in the middle. There you go. So we're going to just layer this up. So it's so quick and easy to do these as well.
It is super, super quick. It's incredible how fast you can make the card up, and it just looks
really
amazing. I think Jen did such a good job designing these. The subtle sort of like patterns in the background just really make it, and the gold foiling and the accent foiling on the decoupage as well.
I know, I absolutely love
it.
Yeah, I love like the border bit. It's so, and it actually feels like, it feels really nice. Right, so just gonna layer that up more. So
and it's super easy to put these bits together. Rachel's just using foam pads here, but if you want to get creative and create some more sort of dimension to the birds, you can use silicone glue. You can get your embossing tools out here and sort of round off the shapes of the birds to make them sort of look more rounded and 3D. You can, it's really nice. You can put them back to back, create some nice little like hangers. You could get some wind chimes and make a little like wind chime thing for maybe your conservatory or your house for the summer. It's really nice to see these colours in a kit as well. It reminds you that spring is coming up. To see the birds, we went for a walk on Saturday, I was telling you before, and there was, in the car park by the reservoir, there's loads of bird feeders, and there was little blue tits like coming
that's so cute.
While we were sat in the car, as soon as we got out of the car, they disappeared, but while we were sat in the car, we were watching them. And they just kept flying from this tree and then coming back.
Oh, that's lovely.
There was a little family of them. It was so nice.
It is getting warmer out there now as well, isn't it? Spring is definitely on the way.
I know. It's nice just to not see a minus number come up on your car when you get in it in the morning.
That's true. Yeah, when we wake up now, we can hear all the birds because we live opposite the woods. And in the winter, you can't really hear them. But in the summer, it's so lovely. Just hearing them all.
Waking up.
Yeah, it's just wonderful. Right, so we're almost done this now, so it didn't actually take that long. we're going to put sentiment on because there's a few sentiments on there as well on the sheets. I'm just going to put these tiny little bits on. Got some flowers. Oh, where do they actually go? There. There. Oh, I don't actually know where this is.
It took me a while to get onto the comments then. But I'm back. I'm here. I can see everyone who is commenting. Lots of people. Lots and lots of people commenting. Hello to everyone who's joining us this morning. Lots of people are loving this collection. Have bought it already.
It's a really good price as well.
I know. Caroline has said, could we have a robin design decoupage for Christmas? We'll definitely get that to the designers. Make sure that is something that we add in. That's such a nice idea. I'd love that.
There was, when it was snowing, we went out and we saw a robin and it was so friendly. It didn't fly off. I was like, oh, get the phone out quick, take a picture.
I know you always want to, and then when you're actually ready to take it,
it's like,
then it flies off.
That one's there. Right, and then we've just got this tiny little flower. So I'm just going to cut tiniest little bit from my foam pad. There. And
it's so nice though. You can do so much with it. Someone said just before, let me see if I can find the comment. Oh, it was Debbie. Debbie said how wonderful these would look in frames.
Oh, they would, wouldn't they?
They
like
really
little box
would, little box frames. You can just
that would be so nice.
Pop them on. That would look beautiful.
So we've got the sentiment. So all my love. So I'm just going to stick it up there. Now I've also brought with me some pink gems just to add a bit of glitter to it. So we're going to use the medium sized one and I'm just going to stick them just in the corner of each side. And then there you go.
They are honestly so simple to do, and look how pretty that is.
And you've got that on the back as well.
Yeah, you've got that little space in the back to write your messages. It's just so pretty. I'm not surprised that these did so well on TV, and I'm sure that they're not going to be around for very long today. But don't worry if you don't get it today. We're doing a full reprint of this, so in a few weeks' time, when we've remanufactured this, we're going to be able to bring you loads more of these. So if you do miss out, don't worry, we will be bringing them back. So that is today's. I've just realised I've missed so much out, Emily.
It's all right, we can do it
You
now.
didn't tell me. I got too excited.
What have you missed out?
So that is today's pick of the day. Your Delightful Birds Decoupage kit is going to be on that incredible double discount offer which brings it down to £13.49. So you are going to get your discount on that. We've got some more to go through though, because we had more pick of the days throughout the week. So first of all, we had on Saturday's show, we had our storage genie, which this is sort of like, it's like an icon now, because these are just, there's so many of these. This is never gonna leave us. These are our storage genies. These are great for if you love to get organised. I have one of these that lives in my car and goes to TV with me, with just essentials in case I need to prep for something, or I'm asked to do a demo with something. So I have sort of this filled with card blanks and Miri and different card stock in case I'm needing to do stamping or colouring. I've got space in here for different gems. Then you have these really cool little boxes for like your scissors or your gemstones, or to put your foam pads in. People who like to craft on the go, who like to take things on holiday with them, because that happens. People love to craft and relax while they're away. Then you can pop all your bits and pieces in here and have a little sort of craft room on the go with your storage genie. So this is a credible price, only £8.99 if you want to get this. In our members week deal. So that was Saturday's pick of the day. Then Sundays, oh, I love this one. I was really excited when I saw this actually. Sundays was our brush marker bundle, and this is the little bundle where you get the two colours. You get the pastels and the darks. You get rainbow pastels and antique dreams. So you can see here when we put them side by side, you've got a real kaleidoscope of colour here. You've got the beautiful shades, the really delicate shades in the pastel colours, and then you've got some really nice sort of grungy colours in here. But I can promise you that using these two together, you can create some fantastic shading with these. And of course, these pens are just the best because you've not only got one end, you've got two. You've got a fine liner on one end, and you've got that fantastic brush nib on the other, which is perfect for calligraphy or doing fancy borders or shapes or artworks. They are really good. Everyone knows that I am just in love with our alcohol markers, but these brush markers are something I'm actually really getting into at the moment. Really liking sort of that washed out colour effect. Creating backgrounds with them as well is a really nice thing to do. But £14.99 in our members week deal. So if you wanted these yesterday, if you want them today, you get them now on this incredible deal. But the offer will finish tomorrow morning at 8, so do not miss out. Now we've gone through all the things I should have gone through at the beginning of the show.
Now we're up to
let's
date.
have a look at our next launch, because we've not got one, we've got two for you today. So here is the second launch. So many good cards.
They're lovely,
Absolutely
aren't
love them. Is it?
Yeah.
We were talking about this on TV last night. Jess, the presenter, was saying just how fun this collection is.
Yeah.
It's just so full of positivity and happiness, and there's something in here that if you make a card with this, it's going to make someone's day. I can promise you that. This is our Full of Love with Stamps designer selection 2. So our designer selections are created by the fantastic designers Jen and Stacey, who work on our stamps, and these are themes that they think are really sort of on trend and people are going to want right now. They're just the coolest little stamp collections. They're A6 in size, so they're the same size as our regular stamp sets, but these are the different themes. It's amazing. So you've got Around the World here at the top, which is the wonderful sort of travel scene. You've got those really old-fashioned cases all stacked up. You've got the plane with the sort of line, so you could create really good backgrounds with this. I love this little stamp in the top as well. Stacey's done, I think Jen designed these ones.
Yeah.
Jen did a really good job at sort of layering this stamp up, making it look like, you know, a passport when you've like one of those crazy travellers who goes to 10 different places and you've got stamps all over your passport. It's incredible. Then you've got the globe and you've got 2 sentiments which I think are really nice. You've got Bon Voyage and Let the Adventure Begin. The second one is the Colour Me Flowers A6 stamp set. I just want to get this a little bit closer because I want you to see.
Lovely.
Oh my gosh, the detailing in here
beautiful.
is incredible. It's amazing, just left white and heat embossed. If you want to get crazy with your colouring, alcohol markers, you cannot go wrong colouring that in with your alcohol markers. Next up, I think is going to be everyone's favourite. It is the Gin Credible stamp set. So you've got 2 bottles there that you can mix and match with your little labels that we've got up here. You've got a beautiful sort of lemon and leaved combination that you can make backgrounds from. You've obviously got your glass. You've got a little ice cube here. You've got this really nice sort of, I want to say, and Emily will know what the word is for this. What is this? Because it's what?
What is this?
Is it a juniper berry? I feel like this is the right thing.
Yes, it is.
Juniper berries,
Yeah.
which obviously most gin fanatics will know is how you make gin with juniper berries.
Oh, that's why it's that.
Let the fun be gin. You've got, which is one of the sentiments, you've got true friends are always together in spirit. And then the top one is you are the gin to my tonic. So many puns in that. It makes me so happy. I absolutely love it. And then moving on, we've got Llama Loves. You've got on here the 2 llamas with their blankets on. You've got their fancy sort of festive ribbons around and pom-poms around their necks. You've got your cactus. You've got your sombrero. You've got a really cute little love heart, which I just love for adding to backgrounds on that one. The sentiments on here, again, they're so good. You've got happy birthday party animal, sending you llama love, and keep being amazing.
Amazing. I love it.
Love it. Keep being amazing. Next up we have Love You to the Moon, which this one again is so cute. You've got that beautiful moon image. You've got some hanging stars. You've got a shooting star. You've got clouds in here. You've got the really nice floral corner, which sits beautifully on the top of the edge of the moon. So that could be sort of like a lady moon, if you like to. You've got the little night hat there, which you can have, which you can mask onto the top of your moon. Maybe he's a little sleepy moon. And then the baby as well on the pillow here just fits beautifully on the edge of your moon here to make those wonderful new baby cards. Again, you've got some great sentiments. Love you to the moon and back. Welcome to the world and reach for the stars. So much positivity running throughout it. And then I think the stamp set, which is just screaming what everyone is feeling right now, is Paper Hugs. And this is the stamp set we used on Friday's show. So you can see here that you've got 3 different types of envelopes. You've got a smaller one, a larger one, and then you've got the one that is open at the bottom. You've got some beautiful script text here that looks like handwriting. We've got a pen, we've got the stamp on here. You've got the 2 hearts, which are actually separate, so you can have an outside and you can have the little heart in the middle that's sort of giving itself some love. The sentiments are happy post, sending you paper hugs, you are never alone. Then in this beautiful script writing, you've got missing you, and you've got one that says hugs and kisses. These are just incredible. I always love stamps. I always love the stamps that we design, but when it comes to a designer selection, I love how different they are, how the themes are so quirky and fit into what's going on in the world, the things that are sort of on trend right now. But they are £8 each if you want to buy them separately if there's just one that you really like here, or you can get them on a really good 3 for 2 deal. But the best way to get them, as always, is in the bundle, which is £30 for all 6 stamp sets. Is that with or without discount, Emily?
You will be able to get
You will be able to get a
a discount on that.
discount on that too. So if you want to get that today, remember you're going to get your extra 10 or 20% depending on what type of a member you are. So we're not finished there because we've also got some incredible background stamps. So Stacey always loves to design backgrounds that will fit with loads of different stamps in the collection, where you can mix and match these, because you can mix and match them. You could have the llamas saying that they miss you. You could have the llamas and the gin, the cactus and the gin. You could have the sombreros with the gin bottles, but instead of having the labels, you could make it like a tequila. You can
That's
get
a really good idea,
super fancy with these. But these are our upsell stamps that we have included. So we have our brush tile strokes, which are these really funky patterns. You've got sort of like the really on-trend Dalmatian print here. You've got a really nice sort of crisscross one. And then this one's just my favourite. It's just so fun. Border strips with this one are going to look amazing.
That is
Secondly, in the middle, we have our Fiesta stripes. These ones are good. These ones are really good. They are, as you can see, they stamp black. This is how they're going to stamp out. But add in your colours in here, stamping with your coloured ink pads onto your duotones paper pads, creating really nice fun backgrounds with this. You can also create sort of like a tiled effect as well, because some of them, and I was saying yesterday, they remind me of like Moroccan tiles you would find in Spain or in Barcelona on like the fancy floors.
Yeah, you could use them like separately.
So you can use them in so many different ways. And then I'm going to flip this over because we need Emily to get super close in here to show you this. This is our travel map. Just get that in focus so you can see. There we go. Look at that stamp.
That's amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it? A full A6 stamp set of around the world. I would be getting this. I'm actually gonna stamp this onto my memory book that I made of mine and Dan's travels, and I'm gonna colour in each destination we've been to.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
As like the front page.
Yeah.
But you can see just how well this is going to work with your around the world stamp, with your paper hug stamp. Maybe you're sending it to someone that's a bit further away. It's amazing. So £8 each, or on that amazing 3 for 2 deal. And also it's Members Week still, so you're going to get those incredible offers. Make sure that you're taking advantage of them. I've got
questions.
Oh, hit me with your questions.
Okay. Kathy on YouTube has said, can you use the brush markers with prism ink pads?
You can, but if you're going to add water, you can't, because they're both water based. So when you stamp with your ink pad and then you colour it in, and if you're going to want to add water to sort of bring out the colours, it's going to sort of run, so the main image won't stay there. If you're doing something like flowers and you're wanting to get that sort of no line colouring effect, you'll be able to use your ink pads with them, because it'll sort of mix together and create like a really nice blend. So you can use them together, but if you're wanting to use the brush markers, add colour and then blend it out with a water brush, then I'd definitely recommend using a permanent ink, so a VersaFine, something like that is a lot more solid. But it totally depends on what you're wanting to do. Maybe you're wanting to create sort of that non-line colouring effect. Have we got any others? You're going to hit me with another one?
I'm just asking if you can use the brush markers with designer stamp.
Yes, yeah, you can use any. It goes with anything. Any of our prism range you can use with these stamp sets. You can use the brush markers, you can use the alcohol markers, you can use inks, you can use your pencils, you can use glimmer mist, whatever you want to colour in with these stamps or create backgrounds. You can use any of our prism range and they work fantastic with them. We've got some cards, but before I show you the cards, we're going to go over to Rachel. She's going to do a demo. We'll come back to me, we'll do some cards, and then we'll go back to Rachel and do another demonstration. So let's go get the first one, because I'm super excited.
So I'm going to use the llamas.
The llamas, they are honestly my favourite.
I absolutely love the llamas.
They're so fun. I was talking on TV yesterday about when Dave bought Kelly.
Yeah.
For, I think it was for Christmas, or it might have been her birthday, but he bought her a llama trip, to like go walk a llama.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so they went to walk a llama for a day.
Oh.
She loved it.
So, I've already stamped some of my background. First of all, though, I'm just going to stamp.
Oh
out
my
this
gosh,
llama.
okay. I have to tell you this because this is the best idea ever, and I think I'm going to make some for Emily because she'll love them. But Donna has just said you could stamp on shrink plastic, colour them in, and make matching necklaces and earrings.
Oh,
Emily,
no, that's
I'm going to make you
brilliant.
some llama earrings. Honestly, that is what I'm going to do with my life. This evening, I'm making llama earrings for Emily. There's so much you can do with stamps. It's incredible. You can stamp onto fabric. You can stamp onto home decor projects, onto pots, onto, if you're really creative, you're into pottery and you make your own sort of cups or mugs or anything like that.
Like
you can
some
stamp.
glasses.
You can stamp these on. There's so much more you can do with stamps than just sort of the paper crafting side of it. It really excites me actually.
Right.
But yeah, this is just the cutest little llama you've ever
It
seen.
is. And you just look so like chilled and just there in the moment.
He's just loving
He's
life.
absolutely. Oh, he's really cute. So I'm just going to use. So it's going to be a white llama. Can you get white llamas? You can, can't you?
Can you get white ones? Yeah. I think a white one's the most common.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know. I never know the difference between alpacas and llamas.
They are very similar. Mine and Dan's family used to stay in Wales near Newport.
Yeah.
In like a cottage for the weekend.
Yeah.
And the people that own like the cottages obviously live nearby, and they have alpacas in their fields. They're really cool. I remember one time we went, it was super windy actually.
Yeah.
And the alpaca like shed that they stayed in overnight blew down.
Oh no.
And the next morning we woke up and like all the men of the family were there trying to fix the shed so that the alpacas had somewhere to go.
Oh.
It was quite a funny moment.
Not if you're an alpaca though.
No, not if you were an alpaca. It was very windy.
Right, so I'm just going to colour that in pink. So I'm going to use bright colours for this, then it stands out.
It's just so fun using these colours
They
though.
are absolutely lovely. Get a bit of green in there and put a bit of green up there as well. No. Do some yellow, and then we're going to cut this out. Now I've already stamped the background in the little hats, so we're just going to cut this out.
Oh Rachel, can't see what you're doing.
Oh, sorry.
You're going to have to cut far away.
I have to have it right up against my eyes. Right, so we're just going to leave a little bit of an edge on that. Then we're going to stick this on with some foam pads. So then that edge will stand out a little bit more. And cut around his little feet.
Oh, Michelle says alpacas are smaller than llamas. Otherwise they are very similar.
Yeah, because, I mean, when I was younger, I don't really remember seeing that many alpacas and llamas. Right, but then it just comes like a big craze now.
Yeah.
You see them everywhere. Wow.
I think maybe that's what we should get Kelly for Christmas.
A llama.
Live in the garden.
I don't know whether it should be like happy or like, might wreck my garden. So this is my background. So I've just coloured these in a lighter green, and then we're just gonna go around the edges a bit in a darker green. Now I haven't stamped all the way at the bottom because I've also got some coloured Matastic card to just cover that. I'll just show you what I've done with that in a second. So I'm just going to add a bit of shade into these. And then, so I've got 3 different colours now. I've already cut these 2. I've made some like
Oh
a
my
little fringe.
gosh.
So these are
Rachel, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
fringe card. So I've got yellow. I'm just going to use my scissors just to cut little parts out. So you don't have to make sure that they're all in the same like line because they're going to be covered by the top. And I'm just going to do some little thin ones as well. And right to the edge. I think fit another one there. And then I'm just going to get my double-sided tape. I think, have we got any thin? Yeah, I'm just going to use the thin one. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on there. And then I'm just going to do the other ones. Otherwise I'll stick them down but oh no, I've done it wrong. Right.
I know, sometimes like that, there's a way in your brain that
Yeah.
you want the colours to go, isn't there?
Like I know what I... Right, so we're going to start off at the bottom.
This is the best thing. Sombreros, fringe, alpaca.
Perfect.
All in one card. If you thought your Monday could get any better.
Now it's the best Monday ever. So I've also got a little bit of orange Matastic as well. Now I'm going to cut this down to 1/2 inch because that is just going to sit on top of the green so that you can't actually see the edge of the cutting. So it's going to put a little bit of tape onto that one. And then, get that tape off. There it is. Right. And then, right, so that's that. So we've got our little llama. We're going to put him some foam pads on the back. And then he is just going to sit to the left, to the right. Yeah. And then we're going to do a sentiment as well.
What are you going for?
I think happy birthday party animal.
I love that
think.
one.
Yeah. And we're going to go.
I love how your llama is just like
just chilling.
missing out of that piece of cardstock. It's so fun. You just got the missing bit. It's like a crime scene.
Where has he gone?
Here's where he was.
It's like he was there on the boring farm and now he's in Mexico.
Having the time of his life.
Oh dear. It's because it's his birthday.
There are too many tequilas.
Right, so we're just going to cut this down. So I've just stamped that onto some Ink Me card. We're going to cut that down. And then I think I've got this strip of orange.
So much love for this card right now, Rachel. So much love for your llama.
It's so cute.
So
I
much love
absolutely love the
This
llama.
collection.
So I did work on these to go in the magazine.
Yes.
And oh my god, I absolutely loved doing the llama card.
You made an amazing card in the llama in the magazine. I'm going to show everyone next.
Oh, have you got it with you?
I've got it.
Ah. Alright. So we're going to stick some foam pads onto this as well. It's like they just make you so happy. They're just so funny.
They really put a smile on your face.
And we're going to stick that up there. Now I've also got some buttons. I'm going to stick these like just at random places. Alright, so I'm just going to get some construction glue.
Is it stuck back together?
I don't think it's open.
Oh, you've got a new one.
Yes, it's not open. That's good. Right, so we're going to just put a little bit on here. We're going to, oh dear, I'm going to stick these just in random places. Put one at the bottom. And we've got a yellow. My hair is so long now that I just keep on getting everything in it.
I
It's
know.
like just getting glue in it
The
now.
struggle is real. We need some hairdressers.
Need a hairdresser.
soon.
Right. And then we're just going to stick this to our card blank. Now I'm just going to put the tape onto the card blank because I don't want to turn it over with them buttons on.
No, they might all fall off.
I'm like, where have they gone? Right. So it's going to take that off. And then, so it's going to make sure that that is stuck down. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, it's all right. It's come off. Right, stick down straight. And
There
then
we go.
I'm just going. I haven't
my
stuck that straight at all. I don't think. I've just got a fine liner from our brush markers. Now I'm just going to go around the edge here, just to give it that bit of a frame. And just add a bit to
Are you
it.
doing a little stitch frame?
Yeah. And then just do around the top.
Just those little details that you think of towards
Exactly.
the end.
That's just
Really,
Ooh,
really
my
add
God.
something.
Now I haven't stuck this on straight at all. I don't think.
It does look quite straight.
It's more funky.
Absolutely love that. It's just
So
a
fun.
full party going on
It
there.
definitely is.
If you want these stamps, now is the time to get them because they're included in that members price deal. So there's so many more that you can do with his. Just another few examples of what you can do. This is the card that Rachel was talking about. This is her card, which you can find in the next issue of Crafting with Hunky Dory that is due out in March, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Just get that in focus so you can see that. There's a full party going on in here.
There definitely is.
Look at those
bunting and everything.
Fiesta strips on there. You can make really cute little boxes with them as well, with your llamas and your cactuses in.
Cute.
It's got a really cute little love heart detail on the background as well. These are some of my favourites. These are just so cute. So this is Jessica Jenkins
That's amazing.
with her llamas in the desert. It's so fun. Keep being amazing. Then we have this one by Jessica Farrar. We're just going to make the screen a little bit bigger so you can get the full effect of this because she's made a little spinner. But it's so fun. The colours on this are just incredible. So thank you, Jess, because everyone loves this card. And then if you did tune in to last night's show, I threw this one together.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Oh,
we've got a little drunken llama.
He just needs like a bottle on the floor now.
He's had far too much fun down at the pub. So that's your llama ones. Let's also show you some more. So we've got that incredible gin set. Oh, these cards are amazing. When these cards came in, me and Rachel were just
oh my god, look at this.
in absolute awe. This is another one that you can make from our next magazine. I love that aperture and the backgrounds as well. It's just so fun.
There's so much that you can do with these stamps.
You can get really creative, use some heat embossing techniques. This is another one that I love from Natalia. Really pretty. And this one as well. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love them. I'm just going to show you some more. I'll show you one more set and then we'll do the next ones after the next demonstration because these are incredible. So this is our paper hugs.
That is
Look at that.
amazing.
It's incredible. You've even got some detail on the inside as well. It's so fun. It's going to cheer anyone up. A really tiny one with lots of different parcels in.
That's good how they've done the background on that one.
The colour in here is incredible. Using that little paper plane as your background. making little envelopes as well to put your pieces on. And then this one is another favourite. I love this. It's an incredible, incredible bundle. We've got another demonstration to show you though with those, but stick around because we're going to be revealing the winners of our £1,000 giveaway at the end of the show. And also, if you wanted to be part of our Win It Weekly competition this week, here's the question that you need to answer. It is, what is the symbolic colour of Lent? Is it A, red, B, violet, or C, gold? So there are your two. That is your competition question for this week. We're going to give that massive giveaway in just a couple of minutes, but before we do, let's get another demonstration from Rachel.
So I'm going to use the colour, is it Colour Me Flowers?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. And we're going to do a bit of heat embossing. So we've already got part of it done, and we're just going to do the next part. So I've also got my stamping press. So let's get... Nope.
No.
It's probably more dirty
No.
this week. One day I will surprise you and probably
Actually,
buy a new one.
If you don't clean it, I will.
All right.
I'll clean it for you.
That'd be brilliant, that. Right, so just going to put the magnets on there. So now these don't actually line up, so you can't like tile it, but
No.
to be honest, they're so busy that you can't even tell anyway. So I'm just going to stick down there. I'm just going to ink that. So we're going to heat emboss it with some white. Oh, before I do that, I might... Oh, no.
You've moved it now.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to go back and...
Oh, don't worry. You can always cover it.
I think
But I think you'll be quite safe.
Yep. Let's move that magnet off a bit. I'm just going to ink that again just to make sure that it's got enough ink on it. I'm just going to stamp that on.
And this is such a detailed stamp.
It's lovely.
It's so pretty.
Just makes you want to like just colour it in. So it takes ages to colour it though. You can just like just sit
get
there
so
and
lost
just
colouring it in, can't you?
So I'm just going to make sure that that is inked up because I don't want it.
This is the beauty of your stamping press when you're doing something like this.
Exactly. You can just go over it.
It's really quite difficult when you're heat embossing because at first you can't really see the full image, but with the stamping press you can add as much ink as you want to, and then go over it a number of times.
And I think I've got the ink on it now. Right. So I'm just going to put some white embossing powder on that. Yeah.
You can kind of see it popping through now.
And then I'm just going to put this back into the pot. So I've got my heat tool, so I'm just going to make sure that this is warm before I actually put it on to the paper. Move them away. So I've overlapped it just a little bit when I've moved it, but that's fine though because we've got a bit of ribbon to just go over that. Yeah, I absolutely love watching this dry.
Oh, it's so fascinating.
It is. It just gets me every time. I always go, look Sam, look at this. It's like, what am I looking at? Oh, I see. Right, that's starting to work now. So I'm just going to move that over a bit. And then just that little bit in the corner to go. And I think just that little bit there. Right, so that's everything. So you might not be able to see it
No, it's
good
going to
at
be
the
magic
moment.
now when you add the colour.
So we've got
It's
some
going to be a big
purples.
reveal.
So we're going to start off with light purple and then we're going to go a bit darker. I'm just going to lightly start inking this up and then pushing a bit harder as you go along.
Oh, you can really see that colour.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's really, these look really good heat embossed. And then we're going to just change our inks. So we've got darker purple now. So it's going to go on the bottom and then just in the middle, I'm going to just ink them together. I'm going to just put a bit more at the bottom so it's a bit darker there.
It looks so good.
We'll put these back. So I've got a 6x8 card, a 4x8 card. I'm just going to cut this down. So then we've got a little border. So I'm just going to cut that part and then I'm just going to turn it round so it's 3 3/4. And then I'm just going to trim this little bit off at the bottom this way as well. And then I've got a piece from the Duo Tones pad. So I'm just going to cut this down to 4x8 inches. So that will give it just a bit of a border. And I've also got a bit of ribbon. Go on this.
So many nice little purple tones running through this, isn't
there? There is. It looks absolutely wonderful with the purple. So just going to stick that to the back. I'm just going to use my double-sided tape for this bit. You can use red liner tape or anything just as long as it's secure to the back. And cut that bit off.
Margaret says, do you sell the Velcro circles to that stick on the bottom of the ink pads? I think we definitely did do at one time. But that's something that we can look at. We do. What's the code?
In black and in white.
In black and in white you can buy the Velcro dots that fit on the back of yours.
V227.
V227 is the...
BLK.
V227 ELK.
BLK.
BLK.
Yes.
V227 BLK.
BLK.
BLK. There we go. V227 BLK. That's the code for your Velcro circles, and they fit nicely in the bottom of your ink pad, so then you can have one for each of your inks, and I just think it's the best way to do it.
It definitely is. So I'm just going to stick, so I've made a bow from that purple ribbon as well, and we're just going to stick that at the bottom like that. Now, I haven't actually put a sentiment in with this, but I'm gonna, I think I'm just gonna use the happy birthday from that Llama set, and I'm just gonna
Trim it down?
Yeah, I'm just gonna trim that down. So we've just got this bit of ink me, and I think I'm gonna stamp it actually with that dark purple ink, so it all matches together. So we've got lots of purples in there. And then I'm just going to take my scissors for this. And then
there's so many sentiments from all the different
and
collections that would
you can mix
fit,
and
wouldn't
match.
it? Because you've got Hugs and Kisses, you've got Missing You, maybe it's a goodbye card and you want to say Bon Voyage.
Definitely. Right, so we're just going to get some of that thin double-sided tape. And then I'm just going to mat it onto the purple that we've got from the Duo Tones, just so it stands out a bit. And then I'm going to use my trimmer for this. So just going to have it so it's got a little bit of a background on. And then we're going to use some foam pads for this. That's it. So we're just going to cut them down. And then I'm just going to stick that on the back. And then we're just going to stick this under the bow. Just there. And then I'm just going to pop this then onto the Duo Tones paper. And then onto the card blank.
It's so pretty.
It is, and you could spend so much time like inking it and making it all perfect and doing different colours. And they're absolutely
You could make a little
lovely.
set, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could, like a little rainbow.
Like a little rainbow set and have loads of little like A7 or A6 cards that
Yeah,
are
definitely.
all sort of like different colours but all heat embossed. Really like beautiful ombre.
And there we go.
So cute. Absolutely. It looks
Lovely.
so good now it's on that
Yeah.
light and you can see that ombre effect and the colours there. It's such a beautiful stamp and there is so many things you can do with it.
You could even like, I think there's some butterflies on there.
Yeah, there
You
is.
could like cut them out.
Lay them on.
Yeah, a
It
little bit
looks
of an embellishment.
so cute. So there's a few cards that I want to show you. This one here was made by Natalia, a little card that pops out and you've got that beautiful coloured image so you can see how it looks coloured in with all the different tones, the leaves and stuff. Then we have this other one which is just stunning. This is another one by Natalia as well, which is just beautiful.
That is really nice.
Cutting out some of the flowers, popping them on as embellishments, using your combo stamps and dies here. But I love the fact that it's like this really nice monochrome black and white background. Then Rachel has done this one, which is another one featuring in our next magazine, where she's cut it up, made different strips out of it, and then put them all together in this really nice way. But this one has to be one of my favourites with this beautiful pink. And then you can see there the butterflies which Rachel talked about before, cutting these out, layering them on, creating a really nice background. And then again another one of our fantastic word dies there that says happy birthday. So pretty. Love all of those ones. There's just a few more that I wanted to show you. Some made with the beautiful I Love You stamp. This is just
That's brilliant.
So cute. I love the shape that she's created here. That beautiful sort of moon. Then you've got a really tiny stepper. I love this.
I like how the baby's the little stepper.
Some beautiful new baby cards here. Welcome to the world. You've got the babies on the little clouds looking all lovely. Another really fun one as well.
That's cool.
Putting the baby in the background, creating those stars to look like sort of little fairy lights. And then making plaques. Making plaques as little gifts.
That's
It's
a lovely idea,
super cute. And then finally we have our Around the World set. And there's some really cool cards here. So you can do some masking with your masking sheets and get really creative. You can mix and match them with some craft card and create some quite grungy cards here. This card here has used one of our Duo Designs paper pads in the background with our map on. And then you could also use that beautiful stamp to make some really nice clean cards like this one that I don't know who's done it because their name isn't on it.
I don't
recognise the writing.
One like
Is
that.
this Kelly's?
I think so.
Let me check because I can double check the writing. It is Kelly's.
Yeah.
It is Kelly's.
So it is really nice.
It's really
nice
cool,
and
isn't
simple.
it? Yeah, it is, and I like using the ivory card. It just makes it, and the white, it stands out. It's really lovely. So that is our brand new stamp sets launching today. £30 for the full collection, but you won't pay £30 because we are still running our Members Week deal. So you get that on an incredible 10 or 20% discount, depending on what type of a member you are. But I want to go back to what we showed you first in the show, because some people weren't around when we first started the show, so have missed out on this one. This is our this is the free gift that you get included with all of your Members Week orders.
So you will get that as well.
Just to show you that, because you are going to get that if you order today as well. But it's our Decoupage Birds collection. There's 6 different designs. You're going to get 2 of each. You get 3 sheets with 2 beautiful bird decoupage on top. And it's really, some bits are big, some bits are a little bit small, but they make really beautiful cards. To go alongside that, you get your card blanks. There are 6 different designs. You get 2 of each, and they're in really nice pastel shades, so they're all die cut. So you just pop out these apertures, and then you've got the score line across the back, so you can easily make your cards from these. You've got some really nice bird images in here, and they're really realistic, kind of almost like photographs. They're really pretty. You've got some beautiful lace detail running throughout on here, and only £13.49. It's incredible. Not only do you get that, you get instructions on how to put them together, you get inserts and envelopes as well. So that is also today's pick of the day, is our Delightful Birds Decoupage card kit. I think that's it for today, but we've got one more thing to do, because we need to announce those lucky winners. Because
it's exciting.
It's so exciting. We're going to have 3 winners winning this incredible prize. So everything we launched throughout January is here on this pack shot. You're going to win one of each of these from our launch in January. Do we have the winners? Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, Wendy Bale, Patricia Gregory and Joanne Courts, you are the 3 lucky winners that have won our £1,000 giveaway. So you're going to be winning those amazing launch products from January. So congratulations to all 3 of you. Give us a little message, private messages with your details, and we'll get that sent out to you as soon as we can. So congratulations to everyone who bought something during our Members Week, because there's been some mega good deals.
Some really good
some
deals.
Amazing deals. Yeah. It's been incredible, but you can still get them. You can still get them until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Our next show on Create and Craft is going to be tomorrow at 12:45. I want to say. Yeah. I've lost my sheet.
Yeah, you're right.
12:45 with Pauline, launching our decoupage pads. So this is a new deluxe craft pads. Oh, there's too many pads. And I've just given something away now of what's coming up.
God damn it, Natalie.
I'm terrible. There's no secrets here. So tomorrow with Pauline, our deluxe craft pads. So for people that like to craft on the go, people that like things that are all compact, that is a show for you. So don't miss out on that. And then on Wednesday, I'll be here showing you through those. I'm not sure who's going to be with yet, but I'm sure it's going to be someone fun. But we will see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a really fun show, actually.
It's been really good.
It's been so much fun. We love those stamps. So thank you for joining us. We hope you get lots and lots and lots of lovely things in our Members Week. Don't worry, the post will be coming out to you very, very shortly, so you should have them as soon as possible. But thank you for joining us, and we will see you on Wednesday.
Bye.